Hello everyone, very warm welcome to all of you. Welcome to Teaching Pathshala and it's me, your educator Jyoti. So on your demand today I will be dealing with one of the topic that I have taken from immunology. Okay, that means like we are talking about your B cells, oblique we can call it as a B lymphocytes. So first of all, like I will be covering the whole basics and then I will go in detail. So if we talk about the B cells or B lymphocyte, it is one of the most important topic from immunology. Okay, immunology. So it is a branch of science which used to deal with what? Which used to deal with immune system, immune cells, how our body make a defense mechanism whenever there is an attack of any kind of pathogen or any foreign invaders. Okay, so if we are talking about the B cells, so if we say that why we used to call it as a B cell, because its location is what? If we talk about the location, okay, if we talk about the location, so it used to generate in what place? That is the bone marrow. Okay, bone marrow. So bone marrow is a place of what? That is the generation of B cells as well as the maturation also. So this place is what? This place is for generation. Okay, it is for generation plus maturation both. So that is why we used to call it as a B cells. B is standing for the bone marrow. Okay, it is a location of generation as well as maturation both. It is a type of what? It is a type of a immune cells. Okay, it is a type of a immune cells. What is the meaning of immune cells? Immune cells are those cells which will be protecting our body from the foreign invaders, and from which B cell is one of them. If we talk about the precursor, like from where we are going to get this B cell, so the precursor is what? That is the hematopoietic stem cell. Okay, so we are going to get B cell from the hematopoietic stem cell. That means it is a type of a stem cell which will be giving rise to the B cells. If we talk about the identification marker, I mean like what kind of protein or surface protein can help in identifying the B cells. So the identifying marker, or you can say that the surface marker. Okay, surface marker is what? Surface marker is known as, that is the CD19. Okay, if a cell is having a CD19 on its surface, that means it is an indication that that particular cell is representing the family of B cell, or it is a B cell. If we talk about the action of B cell, okay, if we are talking about the action of B cell, so whenever there is an encounter of antigen, let's consider that Ag is an antigen. So whenever there is an encounter of antigen with B cell, what we are going to see, this B cell, it is converting itself into a plasma cell. Okay, plasma cell. What this plasma cell have to do? This plasma cell will be giving rise to the soluble antibody. Okay, that is the antibody, and that antibody will help in removing this antigen from that particular area or from that body. So first of all, there will be the encounter of antigen with B cell. The B cell will change itself into a plasma cell, and plasma cells are the soluble form which will be secreting the antibodies, and that antibodies will be responsible for the removal of that pathogen oblique antigen from that particular area. Not only this, B cell is also famous for its memory form. That means memory cell. Okay, memory cell. B cell is famous for generating the memory cell which is having a memory for the any kind of antigen attack. That means if a first time a particular antigen has attacked the body, if the same particular antigen is attacking at the second time, then this particular memory cell, it will play its role and identify the pathogen very effectively. If you have a confusion regarding the antibody, so this antibody, it is mainly regarded as a serum protein. Okay, it's a serum protein. Next very important function is the APC. Okay, B cell, it used to act as a APC. What is the meaning of APC? APC is standing for the antigen. Okay, antigen presenting cell. Antigen presenting cell. Okay, so this APC, it has a very important role whenever there is an attack of antigen inside a body. At that time, what this APC used to do? This APC used to engulf or attack the antigen. It used to make a fragmentation which is known as a processing of that antigen, and finally that APC, it is going to present that is fragmented antigen or processed antigen on its surface, and hence it will going to activate the another cascade of immune cells, and that will be helping in removing that antigen from that particular body. So whenever we are talking about the APC, obviously B cell comes in our mind. So that is why it is also known as the professional, okay? That is the professional APC. Fine. Apart from this B cell, it is going to have a receptor which is known as a BCR on its surface, okay? BCR, it is going to stand for the B cell receptor. So if you want to draw the surface of B cell, that suppose this is a surface of a B cell, okay, it is going to have a membrane immunoglobulin, okay, it is going to have a membrane immunoglobulin for the antigen attack, and secondly it is going to have one heterodimer, okay. Heterodimer means what? There will be a two monomer, but that is a different monomer. The first monomer will be known as a Ig alpha and second will be known as a Ig beta. So whenever there is an attack of antigen, that antigen it is going to it is going to encounter by the membrane immunoglobulin. But for the signal transduction, it will need the help of Ig alpha and Ig beta heterodimer. So this is going to help in signal transduction. So whenever there is an attack of antigen, only membrane immunoglobulin it is going to attack that antigen, but Ig alpha and Ig beta it is going to have in the role of signaling pathway. So that means whenever there is an attack of antigen, the whole process will be proceed with the help of Ig alpha and Ig beta 2. And this whole complex together, it will be regarded as a B cell receptor. The another name of Ig alpha, okay, another name of Ig alpha is the CD79A, and the other name of Ig beta is CD79B. Okay, so you may get question from this area. Might be they will not say that they are talking about the Ig alpha, might be there will be an indication of a CD79A. Fine. So these are some basic points regarding the B cell or the B lymphocyte, that is their synthesis as well as maturation location is the bone marrow. These are the type of a immune cell which has been produced or which has been emerged from the hematopoietic stem cell, okay. So they are going to have a surface protein which is known as a CD19. If we talk about the action, so whenever they are going to encounter the antigen, they are going to convert themselves into a plasma cell which is going to secrete the antibody, which is also known as a serum protein. Along with that, they are also capable in forming a different form which is known as a memory cells. They are known as a professional APC because they are very efficient in presenting the antigen that is in a process form, because whatever the antigen which is attacking in our body, that antigen is not solely represented to the different immune cell. There should be a processing. Processing will decrease the size of antigen, and hence they could be presented in a best way and could be eliminated with the help of a different immune cells. And last but not the least, that is it is going to have a BCR on its surface which is known as a B cell receptor, and this receptor will help in encountering or binding with the antigen, and hence the whole signaling pathway could be proceeded. So with this we are done with the basics of B cell or B lymphocytes. In my next video I will be dealing with the T cell or T lymphocytes.